Make $500+ from Metaverse in 2022.
Hello there.
You must be hearing the word Metaverse a lot these days. It is being thrown around a lot, but do you know what is the Metaverse? I guess most of you don't even know a little bit about it, so it's obvious that you don't know that you can earn money with Metaverse.
Wow.
You see, when I previously found out about the Metaverse, I was also dumbfounded. However, following many long stretches of research, I understand enough about to tell you about it. Also, I gathered the 5 best different ways you can make money with the Metaverse in 2022. Today in this video, I will show you how you can make over $500 with Metaverse. Furthermore, the methods that I will tell you about in this video have never been revealed on YouTube. I won't simply be sharing some fundamental stuff, I will genuinely tell you the best way to make money with the Metaverse at the present time, regardless of whether you need to invest any money whatsoever. Before we get started, welcome to Money Methods. On this channel, we upload videos to simplify the process of making money online so that you can try them out for yourself and start making your own money. If you want to be a part of our channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell next to it to be the first to know whenever we upload a new video. Before we get started, for those of you who are still confused, Metaverse is the new phase of the web. It is very much like how the web changed the world quite a while back. The Metaverse is going to do exactly the same thing at the present time, so it's smarter to get ready and perhaps use it to your potential benefit to make money. In light of the fact that, as you presumably definitely know, individuals who get ahead of schedule into things are the ones who wind up making the most money with that thing. We're still really ahead of schedule in the Metaverse, however, there are still things that you can do right now to begin bringing in cash, regardless of whether you obviously figure out what Web 3.0 is and the way in which it works. Now, without further ado, let's get started with the video. So the first thing that you can do to make money with the Metaverse without purchasing stocks and without investing any cash is to simply begin making content via social media about Metaverse. You can make short TikTok videos, Pinterest posts, Instagram posts, etc. And as a matter of fact, I know people who began an Instagram page discussing the Metaverse 3 or 4 months prior, and the page grew organically from 0 to more than 10,000 followers in the first month. Presently off that one single page on Instagram, he can now utilize that to bring in cash in such countless various ways. He can sell shoutouts, he can sell his own products, he can sell products as an affiliate, etc. Along these lines, just by making a straightforward Instagram page without showing his face in these posts, he had the option to grow rapidly and build an interest-based business that will most likely make him $2,000 or $3,000 each and every month. Or on the other hand, for instance, the videos you watch on YouTube about cryptocurrencies, Metaverse, NFTs, etc. will most likely make the channel owner cash in the following 2 or 3 months or even years if chances that it keeps getting views on YouTube. What's more, on the off chance that you're considering the way in which you can do it without having the information about the Metaverse and anything connected with it, all things considered, it's straightforward. All you need to do is to invest some energy in research. Go to Google, open up 10 different articles and blog posts about the Metaverse, read and see what others are talking about. Also, start listening to podcasts, and you can get everything rolling from that point.
Oh, okay.
Along these lines, while it's still new and interest is developing dramatically and more individuals looking for this stuff day by day, you can bounce in ahead of schedule. Begin delivering top-notch content that will assist individuals with figuring out what Metaverse is and the way in which it works, and you can make a lot of cash by doing that. As a matter of fact, regardless of whether you need to begin a YouTube channel that discusses NFTs and Metaverse, you aren't required to have high-end camera. You simply write a script, get a voiceover done for your video, and stack a video with interesting visuals, which you could actually get free of charge from a stock footage site, or you can hire someone to do it for you if you've got enough money. The second way is something more like a conventional approach to bringing in cash. You see individuals purchasing lands as an investment in real life constantly. The equivalent is possible in the metaverse as well. At present, two of the most well-known metaverse worlds are Decentraland and Sandbox. They might seem to be simply another web-based game, however, there are individuals in a portion of these worlds attending concerts, going to virtual clubs, being paid to perform at those clubs. Individuals are trading NFTs inside those worlds, and there's a large chunk of money being exchanged all through these worlds. As a matter of fact, in light of research, Sandbox exchanged an absolute worth of more than $70 million in a single week. In this way, there's a large chunk of money being transacted around these worlds. Furthermore, probably the most effective way you can bring in cash off of that is to simply put resources into land and become a digital real estate investor. Similarly as you would in the real world. Now, this is not the slightest bit ensured to bring in cash within the metaverse. However, I believe there's a tremendous potential in bouncing in ahead of schedule and contributing to the long haul. But before we continue, we would appreciate it if you give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Please also consider sharing and subscribing to the channel. That would be fantastic. Now, the third way is to play games that pay you as you play. Along these lines, there are companies and platforms that pay you for playing around within the metaverse. Furthermore, playing paid-to-play games is quite possibly the most well-known method for bringing in cash in the metaverse.
Perfect.
Gamers in Southeast Asia are making money by playing paid-to-play blockchain-based games. As a matter of fact, a portion of the players are, as far as anyone knows, making $3,000 to $5,000 a month just by playing around within the metaverse. The fourth way is to simply put resources into the metaverse itself, and this might actually be similar as though you were to put resources into Apple or Amazon. Thinking back to the 90s when they are beginning and they were close to where they are at the present time, individuals are securely investing in metaverse indexes, which is fundamentally a list of a lot of coins that will either be utilized within the metaverse or are some way or another associated within the metaverse itself. Furthermore, as the metaverse turns out to be more well-known and more individuals begin getting into it, the price of these coins and the price of these indexes could go up from here on out. Yes! Now, the fifth and last way is to simply begin selling freelancing services on freelancing platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. Along these lines, assuming you go to Fiverr and you type in whatever's connected with the metaverse, you will see that individuals are, as of now, selling various services like creating NFT arts, developing a new metaverse platform, helping to manage the metaverse community, supporting new projects, and substantially more. In the event that you have the right skills and you're willing to accomplish the fundamental work, you can charge many dollars for these services, and joining these platforms is free and straightforward. All you need to do is enter your email address, first and last name, and you can begin selling your services.
You got it, dude!
As a matter of fact, since we are so ahead of schedule with the metaverse, you can, without much of a stretch, begin offering metaverse services and bring in cash as a freelancer. And that will be it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, kindly like the video, subscribe to Money Methods, and hit that bell icon to get updates whenever we upload a new video.